What's going on, family? We are getting into some more requests today, and today we are getting into a request from our good friend Cherokee. She's got us checking out another new artist to me, and I believe probably a good majority of the family, because we haven't done it at least on this channel before, and I haven't heard anybody mention him before. JJ Gray and Mofro? Olustee? Man, I'm probably saying everything completely wrong in this. Apparently this is a live session, so I'm stoked to check out just a live video in general, because I think a lot of times these videos like show a lot more character when it comes to like the actual soul of the song. So let's go ahead and check it out.
What's up, Maryville, Tennessee?
Shit, yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not gonna lie. Normally, the first instinct when it hits my brain, when I hear a harmonica, it's normally like, oh boy, here we go. But that shit was pretty damn fire. As far as like a little introduction, little solo or whatever, if this was just like a fucking around at the live show to like lead into the song, that shit cooked. That shit cooked. Like I said, honestly, again, as soon as I start hearing a harmonica, I'm like, oh boy, I don't know how much I want to like anything that this has to do with a harmonica, because it's hard to make a harmonica cool. To be honest with you, in my opinion, I think it's kind of hard to make a harmonica cool. I know a lot of people would probably argue that and say that that's not the case, but he may be a believer. Because like I said, I feel like he pretty much cooked on this little intro thing. Into, like I said, I don't know if that's a part of the original song they do. But at least for this and what I witnessed, that shit was fire.
Way back, Lord, in 98, I remember when the whole state was on fire. Breathing ash, falling down like a burning rain across the wire. You better run just as fast as you can. That heat is getting closer. Hear it roar all the way round Olustee like a flaming hurricane. See the deer flashing by, see the crows flying high, trying to get away. Hear that pop go tree to tree. See my life now flashing by me. I gotta make it to the lake. Damn, the creek is on dry. I see it burn as I go by. It's almost on me. Ocean fun is in my sight, but the flame's about to bite. I'm running out of time.
I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Just like the angle. Homie looks like a ghost, yo. I'm sorry. I got a little distracted. I was like, damn. The way the light hit this guy, I was like, man, he looked like he invisible. I was like, oh my god. I was like, it almost looked like he had like face paint on or something. That's what I'm saying, yo. I can't not focus on it. Ah. Tell me he don't look like the Joker right now. Come on, fam. Look like... Do you know how I learned how to play these guitar licks? Fire. Like I said, this is not probably something like typically like I would find like out there in my own world like this. But I definitely think that there's a reason why I like watching like the live videos like this, especially like in this one, because I'm like, I am the kind of person that would randomly go to the show like this that I didn't even know who they were, just because somebody invited me to go. Right? I just like love live music that much. Like where I'll go listen to anybody do kind of anything a little bit. You know what I mean? Where we get into some of those genres where I really don't tend to like listen to them a lot, but I still love the live experiences. And so like with something like this, it's all about like, they're kind of like a jam band. You know what I mean? Where there's like so much of them just like playing like this great music where it's just a vibe. You know, it's not, stuff like this isn't always so much about the lyrics, even though there's still a story that was being told and there's still like an overall message. It's not necessarily like the entire thing about it for me. Does that make sense? Where I'm like, it's kind of also like reminds me kind of like what I like about like jazz music too. And stuff when we kind of getting into some of those like different like southern rock styles and stuff like that, where it kind of goes in different directions of kind of like what I typically look for in terms of like relating to music. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's still not a place in my world for it. Does that make sense? These aren't the ones that are going to ever make me cry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always kind of on a constant song journey to try to find the next song that's going to make me feel like something like that. So, but like I said, this is the kind of stuff where like, you know, there's times and places for everything. And it's always about really kind of what the vibe is. So like I said, I like stuff like this. I enjoy like watching videos like these, and because it's like stuff that I typically wouldn't see. And again, these are like so much better, more of an experience to go like see it for yourself. Again, we got a friend from the Foxtrot family that's at a show right now, to their very first show. And I'm so excited for them because like there's nothing that you can't explain the difference between the live show and watching a video of it. It's two different things, and it's two different experiences. And the other thing I was thinking about, especially with this one, was I'm like, how fucking badass they did with like making his harmonica sound really fucking sick through the mix for the live setting this way. Where I was like, you know, again, you're making me like an instrument that I won't say I hate it, but when I normally hear it, it just instantly starts like I start thinking like as soon as I hear anything like that. So it's like, okay, here comes boondock, you know, hillbilly music type shit. So, but that's not what this was. You know what I mean? Like again, he totally killed that shit. That's probably one of like the coolest like harmonica solos and anything like that I probably have ever heard personally. And it wasn't like he was just like doing some crazy ridiculous solo. It just sounded fucking dope. Again, it didn't have to be technical to make it sound fucking cool. And I feel like he made it sound cool. So I definitely want to appreciate, again, Cherokee for the request today. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room. There you go.